spiritual genetics and the inherited dream, or more importantly, the universal dream. I began to think about these ideas together as a result of an exchange I had with a student at one of the world's leading universities. A young man stood up to ask me about the Occupy Wall Street movement. And I had to ask him, son, how old are you? 28, he says. I went on to explain what that means. I have been occupying Wall Street for 30 years. Which, when you do the math things, I was occupying Wall Street when you were wearing a diaper, sucking your thumb, and taking a nap. There's another 1% of this world. And when I say the other 1%, I'm talking about people who are not involved in any generational transfer of wealth. But they got something priceless. They got the generational transfer of dreams. And when I say dreams, I'm talking about the dreams given to me by my mother, who said to me seemingly every day, son, you can do or be anything that you want to do or be. She did not say that you can have anything. She did not say that you can buy anything. She did not say that you're entitled to, guaranteed, or assured anything. She said that you can do or be anything. And for me, that was an even bigger statement. Because if you can do or be anything, all this other stuff will come. I often wonder, how did my mother know to say those words to me? How does she know to tell her son, son, if you want to, one day you can make $1 million? How does she know to say that? My mother was born in Little Rock, Arkansas, raised deep in the heart of Louisiana, the daughter of a sharecropper. How does she know to say to her child that you can do or be anything? We make reference to it in the film. In the film, there's a scene where Will Smith is standing at a payphone. He's trying to make a call. He's standing outside, it's raining. He looks down at the coins in his hand, and he sees the image of Thomas Jefferson, and he asks himself, how did Thomas Jefferson know to write the words, the pursuit of happiness, into the Declaration of Independence? Not the guarantee, not the entitlement, not the assurance, but the pursuit. How did he know to write those words? It is indeed a fact that there were 6 different versions, 6 different drafts of the document that gave birth to America. 6 different drafts of the words, the pursuit of happiness, was in each and every effort. Writing my first book was not my idea. I did not want to do it. Because when you do a book like that, when you do a memoir, you have to be willing to relive a whole lot of stuff that you would rather not relive. I don't know about anybody else in this room, but I get in there. I have a whole lot of little tightly packed boxes of stuff in my head. And they were all marked, do not touch, fragile, handle with care. And I do this. If I take the lid off of one of these boxes, it's going to be connected to another box, and another box, and another box. I did not want to do it. But one night I was getting an award for fatherhood. The National Fatherhood Initiative, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, huge program, 1,000 people. They were recognizing me and a few of the fathers they deemed to have been special dads. The truth of the matter is, any man in this room could have been there. It was just a celebration of fatherhood. And they had an MC who wanted to keep the program rolling. And he kept citing all of these statistics, studies, and reports that were all saying the same thing, which was, if you were born into this family, if you grew up with these conditions, if you lived in this neighborhood, this is who you're going to turn out to be. There were no positive outcomes. I sat there silently saying to myself the extended version of, That's BS. That's BS. I got myself so worked up that when I finally got up to the podium to get my award, you know what came out of my mouth. And I am so glad that I said it. Because of that room full of 1,000 people, so many people came up to me afterwards and said, I'm glad that you said that. Because I'm from that family. I grew up with those conditions. I'm from that neighborhood. And just like you, I chose to go the other way. The last guy to come up to me that night was this guy. Okay, guys, work with you. That guy, James Earl Jones. And he says to me in that incredible voice, he says, yes, a lot of this bullshit, isn't it? And you know what? If Darth Vader says something is bullshit, it probably is. That book, the story of my life, it was never about me. I've always thought of it as the book of us. The book of all of us who had every opportunity to become all of that negative stuff that was right in our faces, but we chose to go the other way. That book's been 16 weeks on the New York Times bestsellers list, 9 weeks at #1, has been translated into 44 languages, including 6 dialects of Chinese. I recently had the opportunity to spend a little time with Dr. Maya Angelou at her home in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And she confirmed to me. She told me directly, you know what? That book was the story of every father who ever had to be a mother, every mother who ever had to be a father, and everybody who ever had a dream and would not quit. That book was not even about you. And when Dr. Angelou puts something to you like that, there's only one thing for you to say. Yes, ma'am. Got it. Real clear one. And this book, if not the world's most beautiful baby, is certainly the world's happiest baby. And no, that is not my son. That is me. And it took me a long time to realize that the only person that I could be looking at to make me that happy was her. My mother. Oh, there you go. My mother. Man. I'm not going to say those eyes and that smile could either melt your heart or turn you into a pillar of salt. Sony spent $100 million on marketing that film. And every place that Will Smith and I went around the world, I talked about my mother. The wit, wisdom, lessons, and love that she shared with me made everything else I've ever done in my life possible. Whenever I am asked, what made you think that you could accomplish half of the things that you have in your life? I can hear my mother's voice. I can hear my mother's voice saying, son, I've had to do so much for so long that I can do anything with nothing. And that wasn't just something catchy to say, I saw her do it. I'm also often asked, how do you choose between doing what's practical and what you're passionate about? My answer is not popular. My answer is sometimes you've got to do both. And sometimes you've got to do what you've got to do before you can do what you want to do. That people often refers to the ultimate rags to riches story. But for me, it was never about money. For me, it was a love story about a man who was committed to giving his child something that he never had, which was a father. And that's priceless. I've been sure of this story. I have to share a few stories with you about my mother and others who helped create my spiritual genetics. And it's so incredible to me how some of the most important and empowering moments of your life, no matter how long ago it happened, it seems as though it happened this morning. And I will never forget being a young man, getting ready to watch a college basketball game.